Frieren. Beyond Journey's End. The story of Frieren, Beyond Journey's End revolves around an elven mage named Frieren, who was part of a group of adventurers that defeated the Demon King and brought peace to the world. The group included Frieren, a human hero named Himmel, a dwarven warrior named Eisen, and a human priest named Hyder. They witnessed the Era meteors together, a once-in-50 years meteor shower, before parting ways. Frieren promises to meet them again at the next meteor shower and departs on a quest for magical knowledge. 50 years later, Frieren returns to find that humanity has changed, and her former companions have aged. Himmel, in particular, dies of old age, leaving Frieren with feelings of guilt for not learning more about him. Frieren visits her other comrades and agrees to teach and care for an orphan child named Fern, adopted by Hyder. She also receives an invitation to travel to the north, to the resting place of souls, to bid a proper farewell to Himmel. To fulfill these requests, Frieren embarks on a journey with Fern while continuing her pursuit of magical knowledge. Frieren's elven nature grants her a long lifespan, leading her to see years and decades as fleeting. The story covers a significant period, with occasional flashbacks and the development of characters other than Frieren. Frieren, Beyond Journey's End is a Japanese manga series by Kanehito Yamada and Tsukasa Abe. It has been serialized in Weekly Shonen Sunday since April 2020 and has 11 tankobon volumes as of September 2023. Viz Media has licensed it for English release in North America, and there is also an anime adaptation by Madhouse that premiered in September 2023. The manga had over 10 million copies in circulation by September 2023 and received the 14th Manga Taisho and the New Creator Prize of the 25th Annual Tezuka Osamu Cultural Prize in 2021. Frieren is an elven mage who played a key role in defeating the Demon King, and despite her youthful appearance, she has lived for over 1,000 years due to her elven heritage. Her perception of time differs significantly from that of humans, allowing her to work for extended periods. After the death of Himmel, a member of her former adventuring party, Frieren regrets not knowing him better during their 10-year journey, prompting her to embark on a quest to understand humanity better. She also takes on a human wizard apprentice named Fern. Frieren's deep-seated abhorrence for demons stems from a past encounter with a demon attack on her hometown, where she was saved by the great wizard Flam. This experience fuels her ambition to eradicate demons from the world. She dedicates herself to researching demon-slaying magic and is known as Frieren the Slayer for her extensive history of demon burial. Despite her accomplishments, Frieren is sometimes misunderstood as being insensitive to human emotions due to her elven nature, but in reality, she possesses a kind and caring nature. Fern is Frieren's only apprentice and has a challenging past as a war orphan from a southern country who had lost her parents and faced the despair of contemplating suicide. Hyder rescued her from this situation and began teaching her magic at a young age to help her become self-sufficient. When Fern was 9 years old, she met Frieren and requested magic training to become a full-fledged mage. After Hyder's passing, she starts her journey as Frieren's apprentice at the age of 15 and manages to become a first-class mage while still in her adolescence. Being a first-class mage, Fern has the privilege of requesting any magic from Ciri, another character in the story. Despite this, she asks for a simple spell to remove dirt from garments, much to Ciri's surprise. Stark is a young warrior raised by Eisen and takes on the role of the frontline fighter in Frieren's new adventure. Eisen, due to his old age, declined the invitation, making Stark the replacement. Although Stark is initially timid, he proves to be a strong and capable warrior and is fiercely loyal to his companions, Frieren and Fern. Himmel was a human member of the original hero party who later passed away. He was considered the hero of the group and was known for being a self-proclaimed handsome man. Himmel and Frieren made a promise to meet again after witnessing a meteor shower together. However, their reunion occurred 50 years later, and shortly after that, Himmel passed away. Hyder was a human member of the hero party who was known for his love of alcohol. He served as the priest of the group. After the party disbanded, he found and adopted Fern, raising her as his own. Eisen is a dwarf and one of the few living members of the original hero party alongside Frieren. Dwarves have a longer lifespan than humans, although not as long as elves. Despite his extended life, Eisen was well past his prime and was aging, even by dwarf standards. Due to his age and declining health, he chose to decline Frieren's invitation to join a new adventure and instead opted for a peaceful retirement. Sane is a village monk who becomes a member of Frieren's party during their journey. While he is skilled in his monk abilities, Sane has various vices, including a fondness for liquor, cigarettes, gambling, and older women. He travels with Frieren's group for a period but later decides to temporarily part ways to search for his best friend, who had embarked on a solo adventure a long time ago. Flam is a legendary human wizard, often considered a mythological figure, and is credited with the origin of humanity's magic. While many grimoires attributed to her are thought to be fake, she did indeed exist around 1,000 years before the events of the story. Flam was both the mentor of Frieren and the apprentice of the great wizard Ciri. In the past, a demon invasion ordered by the Demon King led to the destruction of an elf village. Flam protected the lone survivor, Frieren, with incredible power, capable of swiftly defeating even stronger pursuers than the Demon King's army's general. She taught Frieren an effective combat technique that involved concealing her magical strength to catch opponents off guard, ultimately instructing her to use this method for the rest of her life. Flam's favorite spell was one that created a beautiful flower garden. After Flam passed away due to old age, Frieren, her apprentice, used this magic to adorn Flam's grave, fulfilling her mentor's final wish. Ciri is an ancient elven woman known for her incredible magical abilities. She served as the instructor of Flam, the legendary human wizard. Around a millennium before the story's beginning, Ciri first encountered Frieren, who was brought by Flam. Ciri is often referred to as a living grimoire and is believed to possess nearly all of the magic knowledge throughout human history. Many consider her to be the wizard closest to the almighty goddess. 2 decades before Himmel's passing, Ciri established the prestigious Continental Magic Association, an organization responsible for governing and teaching magic in the realm. First-class mages have the privilege of seeking Ciri's guidance and can request any spell they desire from her. Ciri is a dedicated mentor who passionately nurtures and guides the next generation of exceptional wizards. However, her inclination towards warmongering puts a strain on her relationship with Flam and Frieren, who are more focused on defeating demons and advocating for peace. Ciri believes their potential is wasted as they prioritize these goals over achieving a peaceful era. Thank you for watching.